Our presentation is going to be about the effect of coupon factor and holiday season at Uber Eats. Over the last decade, online food ordering has become an integral part of people's life. Many food delivery platforms offer coupons and discounts as promotional strategy to boost order value. Although current research established the coupon effectiveness on online food order behavior and the promotion practice during the holiday season, but it seemed to be a gap in the current study about how the distribution of coupon affect online food ordering behavior. And actually, there's none of the study compare the difference in sales distribution of coupon between the holiday season and other time of the year. Previous research provide a valuable guideline when we propose our research question and hypothesis. So we are trying to fill out the gap through an examination of coupon effectiveness in boosting online order value during the holiday season and normal time. Being able to analyze how distribution of coupon and level of discount affect our order value can help us generate higher sales. So we are interested in the relationship between sales and coupon as well as sales and discount. The focus of this research is to examine if the distribution of coupon and higher discount having an impact on consumer utilization of this service. Using promotional strategy and sales data collected from Uber Eats, we found that the distribution of coupon result in a higher order value. So the higher discount result a higher order value than a lower discount, and coupons are more effective during the holiday season. This finding can offer us a managerial implication for Uber Eats on its promotional strategy.
As we know, coupons and discounts often appear in the vision of customers, which increases the possibility of customers' more consumption and the sales volume of merchants. Is a positive feeling for customers to complete the transaction with some discounts. And being able to analyze how the distribution of coupons and the levels of discounts affect our order volumes can help us generate higher sales. So our first research question is, does the distribution of coupons result in higher order values? And the second one is, does the higher discount offer result in a higher order value? Besides, since the holiday season is also an unstable factor, understanding whether it has an impact on sales can also help us better grasp the seasonal sales characteristics of Uber Eats and deploy sales strategy in advance. So the third research question is, does the distribution of coupons during the holiday season result in a higher order value? And for importance of study, the first research question can help Uber Eats in discovering more about the sales coupon relationship. Afterwards, Uber Eats can make a more informed judgment on how to distribute coupons to customers in order to boost sales. The second research question can assist Uber Eats to learn more about the sales discount relationship. Thereafter, Uber Eats will able to make better decisions about the amount of discount offered to customers in order to generate sales. The third research question can better understand the sales holiday season coupon relationship. Uber Eats can decide whether coupons should be issued during the holiday season to increase sales. After in-depth research on the three questions, Uber Eats will have a deeper understanding of the three factors affecting sales and make better decisions on how to improve sales.
Previous research has found that offers and discounts drive customers' purchasing behaviors, and coupons have the ability to boost ordering volumes and increase revenue. This effect is much stronger on lesser-known restaurants because they have more chances to get new customers compared to well-known restaurants. Also, restaurants should consider adjusting pricing and promotional strategies based on demand affected by weather. Previous research has found that prices are more rigid during holiday seasons and there are less promotional activities. And this effect is stronger for private label products compared to national brands. In our research, our population of interest are individuals who have ordered from Uber Eats in the past. And we'll first send out a survey to customers asking their opinions about Uber Eats, because the customers who respond to the survey are likely to be part of our target population. And then we'll use simple random selection to pick 100 customers to be included in our sample. We'll split the sample into a treatment group and a control group. We'll send out coupons once a month to individuals in the treatment group. Some will receive a 10% off coupons, and some will receive 20% off coupons. And the control group is business as usual. Both groups' ordering behaviors and weekly order volumes will be monitored and collected from January 1st to December 31st, 2022. In order to ensure data security, all customers that are included in the study will be anonymized and the data will be encrypted. The dependent variable of our study is total number of orders per day that Uber Eats receives. And the independent variables are whether a coupon was used, the discount amount offered from the coupon, and the holiday season, which is defined as the week of Thanksgiving through the weeks of Christmas. Some other variables that also might affect the outcome are seasons, weather, and temperature.
So we'll use hypothesis testing for our 3 statistical analysis plans. The null hypothesis for our first question using one-tail difference of means t-test is that the average number of orders per day among coupon receivers is either equal or less than the average number of orders per day among non-coupon receivers. And the alternative hypothesis being the average number of orders per day in our treatment group is significantly greater than the average number of orders per day in our control group. And the null hypothesis for our second question, which is also using the one-tail difference of means t-test, is that the average number of orders per day among higher discount coupon receivers is either equal or less than the average number of orders per day among lower discount coupon receivers. And the alternative hypothesis for that is the average number of orders per day in our treatment group is significantly greater than the average of orders per day in our control group. So the null hypothesis for our last question, which is also using one-tail difference of means t-test, is that the distribution of coupons results in a either equal or less amount of order volume during the holiday season than the order volume during the other time of the year. And the alternative hypothesis is for this question is that the distribution of coupons result in a higher order volume during the holiday season than the order volume during the other time of the year.
So in order to test our research, we had to perform a simulation of the effects. So our first research question asks if the distribution of coupons results in a higher order volume. Our control group for this question consists of 50 individuals who don't receive any coupons at all, while our treatment group consists of 50 individuals that do receive coupons. So our first scenario demonstrates no effect right here, which means that there's no difference in the average number of orders per year amongst coupon users and non-coupon users. So looking at our percent of true negatives, we can conclude that there isn't a statistically significant difference in the average number of orders per year between our control group and our treatment group, since for this scenario, we're only rejecting our null hypothesis 5.4% of the time. Now, our second scenario tests an effect size of 5 orders. So with an effect size of 5 additional orders per year per individual, we're rejecting our null hypothesis 49.8% of the time. And lastly, the third scenario right here tests an effect size of 10 orders. So with an effect size of 10 additional orders per year per individual, we're rejecting our null hypothesis 96.8% of the time. And this tells us that there is a statistically significant difference of 10 orders between the average number of orders from the treatment group versus the control group, between individuals who do receive coupons and those who do not. Now, our second question asks if a higher discount offer results in a higher order volume. So our treatment group 1 consists of 25 individuals that receive 10% off coupons, while treatment group 2 consists of the other 25 individuals who are receiving 20% off coupons. So our first scenario, once again, demonstrates no effect, which means that there's no difference in the average number of orders per year between individuals who receive 20% off coupons compared to those who receive 10% off coupons. So now, once again, going back to our percent of true negatives, we see that there isn't a statistically significant difference in the average number of orders per year between our 2 treatment groups, since for this scenario, we're only rejecting our null hypothesis 4.3% of the time. Our second scenario tests an effect size of 5 orders. And with an effect size of 5 additional orders per year per individual, we're rejecting our null hypothesis 52.6% of the time. And now lastly, our third scenario tests an effect size of 10 orders. And with an effect size of 10 additional orders per year per individual, we're rejecting our null hypothesis 97.1% of the time. So this tells us statistically significant difference of 10 orders between the average number of orders from treatment group 2 compared to that of treatment group 1. Individuals who receive 20% off coupons have a higher average number of order per year than individuals who receive 10% off coupons. So lastly, our third research question asks if the distribution of coupons results in a higher order volume during the holiday season. So our treatment group 1 consists of 25 individuals who are receiving coupons throughout the year, excluding the holiday season, while treatment group 2 consists of 25 individuals that receive coupons during the holiday season. And for our study, we classified the holiday season as the week of Thanksgiving through the week of. For these scenarios, instead of measuring the average number of orders per year for each individual, we'll be looking at the average number of orders per week. So our first scenario is demonstrating a effect size of 0, so no effect, which means that there's no difference in the average number of orders per week between individuals who receive coupons throughout the year, excluding the holiday season, and the average number of orders per week amongst individuals who are receiving coupons during the holiday season. So once again, going back to our percent of true negatives, we can conclude that there isn't a statistically significant difference in the average number of orders per week between our two treatment groups in scenario 1, because we're only rejecting our null hypothesis 3.6% of the time. So now our second scenario tests an effect size of 1 order. And now here our effect size is decreased because in the previous 2 questions, we were analyzing the average number of orders per year, but now we're reducing that down to average number of orders per week. So a significant effect size could be between 1 and 3. We wouldn't really consider it to be much higher than that because that wouldn't be reasonable for a single week of orders. So now with this effect size of 1 additional order per week per individual, we're rejecting our null hypothesis 52.9% of the time. And now our third scenario tests an effect size of 2 orders. So with an effect size of 2 additional orders per week per individual, we see that we're rejecting our null hypothesis 96.6% of the time. So this tells us that there is a statistically significant difference of 2 orders between the average number of orders per week from treatment group 2 compared to treatment group 1. So that tells us that our when we distribute coupons throughout the holiday season, we end up with a higher number of orders per week than we would when we're distributing coupons throughout the rest of the year, excluding the holiday season.
So here are our findings. For the first question, if we're using 10 orders as a mark of significance, we will reject the null hypothesis since the percent true negatives is at 96.8%. And we would conclude that the individuals who received a coupon had a significantly higher order volume than individuals that did not receive a coupon. And we would highly recommend Uber Eats to use coupons to boost orders. At 10 orders as a mark of significance for our second question, we reject the null hypothesis since the percent true negatives is at 97.1%. And we will conclude that the individuals who received 20% off coupons had a significantly higher order volume than individuals who received 10% off coupons. So if the difference in orders are 10 and higher, we suggest giving 20% off coupons instead of 10% ones. For the third question, we're using the 2 orders as a marker of significance. The individuals who received coupons during the holiday season had a significantly higher weekly order volume than individuals who received coupons throughout the year, excluding holiday season.
There are 2 limitations of our experiment. First, the study only included individuals who have ordered from Uber Eats in the past. Therefore, we're unable to analyze if our coupons are effective in generating revenue amongst new customers or customers who frequently order from our competition, such as DoorDash or Grubhub. Secondly, the study only concentrated on coupon effects on order volumes. However, as we learned from previous research, offering coupons is costly to business, and the overall impact on revenue of coupons might be negative, depends on the customer mix. Therefore, further research needs to be conducted on coupon effects on revenue before the results of the study can be used as a managerial implication. That concludes our presentation, and thank you for your time.